Hello and welcome to the Quest Gear channel. Hey, so I haven't made a video in a while, and majority of it is because it's been really raining and everyone's been sick and all kinds of just messed up stuff. So finally I get back into making a video, and today I want to review the Shrade Tough Multi-Tool, and this is something I keep in my hiking backpack, camping, EDC, survival gear. Anyhow, let's go over it. So first off, I just want to say the color, yeah, it's tan. I didn't find it in a different color. So the case itself is tan, but it's still a pretty hard case, and it has a bout loop that you could put here, or you can even put a carabiner, attach it to your pack. So that's one option. As we open it here, you'll notice that it has the Velcro, right? And this is pretty good Velcro. I found it doesn't just flap open. And the nice thing is, not only am I going to kind of make the outside water resistant a little bit, but it already has a liner inside. It has like this little bit of a plastic liner there. But yeah. Anyhow, that's so far for the case. Now, as we look at the multi-tool, it's a really, really nice multi-tool. I like it a lot. I think it's well constructed. This is a Shrade Tough. And the way that it opens is you simply will unfold both of the legs. So fits the hand really, really snug. You know, the grip that you get from it is a real tight grip, a very sturdy grip. The other good thing that I like here, see if I can kind of angle it. The other thing that I like is you'll notice that I don't have to squeeze very hard, but the gap at the top here, I mean, it closes really, really well. And when you put some more grip there, I mean, you're gonna get a good grip. So there's no gap there, you know. And this here, it's real rigid. And then in here you have some extra teeth. Here you'll have a wire cutter. And the good thing is if this kind of gets loose, you can always tighten it, but I haven't had that issue whatsoever. And I've had these for probably close to like 5 years. Anyhow, let's go ahead and open up some of the options that it comes with. So we have a file. Okay. It's actually, you have two different kinds of files on here. You have a coarse and a fine kind of file, which is great. Next option here, we have a knife blade. Okay. And the unique thing about this, I was saying the unique thing about the knife, and I'm hoping you can see it there. There's a little notch here, and see if you can hear the snap. It locks into place. So I'm putting pressure on it to go forward. Obviously not, don't want to cut myself, right? But for years I've tried to push it forward. And the only way that it actually goes forward is if you put pressure here, releasing some sort of lock. And there you go. But if you don't put any pressure here, this stays locked in place. And there's actually two options here that will have that notch. One is the blade, and I'm going to cover the next option in a second. So the next thing that we have here, just a pick. Not much of a point on there, but at least you can kind of dig around and probe and stuff with that. And you'll notice on this side, if I can get it out, next option, you have the Phillips screwdriver. This one has that notch that I'm talking about, and it locks into place. So at least you can unscrew and screw. And then of course, like I said, you put some pressure here and it will release. And the next is a little small, but we have like a can opener slash bottle opener. Okay, and let's go ahead and move to the other side. And the other side also has the same kind of locking mechanisms. Okay. The other thing that I wanted you to notice too, which is really cool, is you'll notice these screws. The Shrade actually sells replacement pieces, and you can replace your parts, which is really, really neat. I haven't seen that from Gerber or Leatherman. Maybe they have it, maybe they don't. I haven't really looked into it. So on this side, you'll notice, let's see, let me get the smaller option out. Oops. So the smaller one. It's like a flathead, right? And another little pick. Here you can even use this as a part of your ferro rod, right, for a fire striker. This is just a little notch, it's a little sharp. You can, as a cutting tool, wire stripper. So you have a couple different options with that. Here we have another blade, but this is a pretty sharp blade here. You notice that it's serrated, has a serrated and a knifed edge. And you can sharpen these, but they're already pretty sharp. Did a great job with that. Get into the other option. Then we have a really, really good saw. So, and this one will lock into place. And the nice thing about this saw, has a lot of teeth. You may not be able to cut a very large, very thick piece of wood, but this at least will cut through, an inch in diameter, inch and a half. So at least it'll do something, get you what you need to get done with the shelter, or just get some kindling for the fire. So like I said, this one locks into place. You'll do the same thing. You just relieve pressure by pushing here in this part, and then you could fold it back down. And then the other thing that, lastly, that I like to cover is that it has, of course, scissors. No multi-tool is complete without scissors, right? So, and these are pretty decent. They're not flimsy at all. They're actually a lot better quality than what you would get from a Swiss Army knife. Even the Swiss Army knives, really, the scissors aren't that great on there, but these are a much better quality than even a Swiss Army knife. So there you go, guys. This is the review on the Shrade Tough, and leave your comments below. Want to know what you think, and I'll be leaving a link to, if you wanted to go ahead and purchase this. There'll be a link in the description for you guys. Also, there'll be a link on my website, which is questgear.weebly.com. And eventually, like I said, it'll be questgear.net. So anyway, I hope you like the review, and I'll have another video up soon. Take care.